the Stoney Ridge farm. We got Big T out here. We're going to be doing a fun little live stream today. By the way, if you're not getting your notifications, click that little bell down there. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, jump in, subscribe to the channel. Follow us over on Facebook. There's a lot more stuff going on Facebook, Instagram. There's some little stuff over there that you don't get over here on YouTube where the big videos come. So today we're going to be working around the farm just a little bit, and I'm going to take you guys around. We got to go take care of the chickens really quickly. We're going to come back. We're going to visit Big T, the TYM T1104, and the big Alamo mower right here. So people have been waiting for a long time to see this batwing, and I finally got it out today, and there'll be a video coming out soon on it. But before we do that, we're gonna run around and we're gonna do some farm chores together, guys. So this is gonna be a running and gunning live stream. I hope you enjoy this kind of fun live stream. I like taking you around the farm and doing the stuff that we're doing, so bear with me. We're going to walkabout. So stick around to the end of the video because we're gonna go up to the pond. We're gonna go see the catfish. We're gonna move the cows. We're gonna do all kinds of fun stuff. But first, we gotta take care of the chickens. The chickens are in dire need of water, and so is the garden. I left the hose on down here watering the tomato plants, and I thought, why am I down here watering the tomatoes without you guys? So here we are. Beautiful day on the Stoney Ridge, man. It's like 78 degrees. That's why I got, man, look at how big that mower is. That thing's huge. Look at how nicely striped the driveway. I mean, the lawn is. It really looks nice too. So let's go right here. Tonight we're gonna do some giveaways too. We're gonna be giving away some Northern Tool gift cards. So guys, if I forget, remind me. We're gonna give away 2 Northern Tool gift cards tonight for those of you guys who can participate in the live chat right here. So cool. What's up, Josh? I'm drinking water. I've been out here working, and I am dry. I'm dehydrated, I guess. These are the dog days of summer. And if you guys don't know about the dog days of summer in your normal body rhythm, the dog days of summer are the time of year where you just kind of don't feel like getting out and doing much of anything. So the garden has exploded. So while I'm chatting with you, these are the tomato plants. These are big boy tomatoes. If I can get the water hose out. And I basically just go about every 2 days, and I'll go through on the raised beds here and water them. Tell you what, raised beds are awesome. Super, super awesome. I picked tomatoes this morning and squash this morning. Had squash, scrambled eggs, and bacon for breakfast. Lots of folks asking, you know, I've lost quite a bit of weight. I've lost around 55 pounds. And what I've done is just exercise and not doing as many carbs, just paying attention to what I eat. And that's it. And less stress. For those of you who haven't asked yet, if you would like to know, Mrs. Stoney Ridge is no longer here on the farm. So before that question gets asked, it will get asked later on. I'll assign you guys to the job of responding to that comment when it comes, because it's coming. It comes every day. Every live stream I get that question asked, so it's kind of funny. Found some big old tobacco worms on here on the tomato plants, and I've been letting the chickens out, and the chickens have discovered, we call them tobacco worms. They're like this big, great old big old worms. I might be looking at one right now. The chickens have discovered that tomatoes are delicious. Thanks for getting that out of the way. Yeah, thanks, Josh. I thought I'd go in and get it out of the way earlier today. Mrs. Stoney Ridge don't live here no more. And Josh lost weight. Josh didn't lose weight because he's sad. Josh lost weight because, well, it's a bummer. The whole thing's a bummer. But it's just the way it is. She's gone, and so has 55 pounds, which is half of her weight. Stress will make you gain weight, guys. It will. It totally will, for sure. So while I'll show you the garden a little bit. I have not maintained it as good as I'd like to maintain it. I know there's a lot of you guys out there are probably guilty of the same thing. But these are the raised beds. These are actual 2 inch by 12 inch white oak raised beds, and they've done absolutely fantastic. Those are Big Boys. These are German Johnson tomatoes. My yellow squash is right here, and it's starting to, for lack of better terms, starting to peter out. However, Got me another nice, this is the perfect size squash. Guys, don't go for that big old squash in the grocery store. This is the perfect size squash right here. We'll put that, well, I was gonna say I'd put it in my pocket, but I'll set it right here. I'll remember to get it after the live stream. And this one is not the perfect size. It's too big. It's too big. It's almost woody, pulpy. So this will go to the chickens. That's why the chickens are down here by the garden. Another thing that you'll see on your squash plants, and I'm gonna pull a piece of a leaf. Every leaf has this stuff on it. So I'm gonna rip off a little piece of leaf right here. So you'll see on your squash plants that. See that? What is that? Those are little eggs. Those are little squash beetle eggs. After growing season, are you going to empty out the beds? I'll pull everything out of the beds and most likely gonna cover them up. It's not fungus, it's bug eggs. You can see them flaking off right there. So that's the squash beetle coming in, and the squash beetles will have decimated these squash. And let's see if I can find some squash beetles. There were a few on here this morning, so you guys can see what they look like. It's gardening school. Let's open up gardening school. I did see some on here this morning. Most of them were over on that side. Let's just walk over there. Got bell peppers. I picked bell peppers this morning, and hot peppers. Got a few hot peppers. And these are better boys, or I keep saying better boys, big boys. This row is Romas, and the weeds have kind of taken over a little bit, but I don't have any Roma tomatoes on there. I got a late start on my Romas this year. Man, let's see if we can find you a squash beetle so you can see what those little eggs produce. I don't see any yet, but I can see these are the telltale signs that squash beetles are getting into your squash. See how wilted and yucky that looks? So, and we're also getting, as somebody else mentioned, a little bit, you see this black? This is a fungus. Well, maybe I can get it. There's a little black on that leaf. That's a fungus. And you can see it on the tops of some of these leaves. So that's what's up. Garden looks awesome. Easy to weed. Or you just reach and grab them. You don't have to bend over. So much easier. Got my chicken water set out here. Got some watermelons, some nice big fatty watermelons growing in the watermelon patch right here, and more tomatoes right here. So I just planted stuff kind of willy-nilly this year. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna set the camera down, and I'm gonna grab the water hose. Let's let you guys watch the chickens real quick. Hey guys, turn this thing around so you guys can watch the chickens. Got a lot of chickens. These are the chickens that are going to be going into the mobile coop very soon. So there's a lot of birds in here right now. Try to see your comments. Farm All Fanatics in the house. No corn this year. Why no corn this year? Because corn takes a lot of time, a lot of space, with a very little return. So I can go buy a whole pickup truck load of corn for a whole lot cheaper than I can grow it myself. What are you gonna do with all those tomatoes? I'm gonna make sauce and salsa and all sorts of stuff. Hang tight, it's chicken therapy time. Everybody hang tight. Just getting everything ready over here. Darn bear got your watermelons. Ugh, a bear? That's funny. Oh, let's turn you around here so we can show you what I'm doing. Maybe. There we go. Always a constant struggle here. Ragweed, 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 ragweed. It's been such a pretty day. I almost did a live stream fishing today. It's been so pretty outside, but didn't quite have time with the batwing mower and all that stuff getting it done. This hose is kinking. No more hose kink, please. So I've learned over time, if you're gonna buy a water hose, buy the good one. Buy the nice one, buy the expensive one, because it's gonna last. This is a heavy duty water hose from Northern Tool, and it's gonna last, but it kinks a little bit, which is kind of frustrating at times. My chickens are devouring water like it's nobody's business. Been so hot lately. I've got to work out a new watering system down here for the chickens. Future video coming soon. We'll show you guys a simple way to water your chickens that you don't have to do what I'm doing right here, which is a bumper. A cleaner way to water your chickens. Oh yeah.
Hey, birdie, birdie. Hey, birdie, bird.
Yeah, they were thirsty, absolutely thirsty. I've got to run to the feed store once we get done with live stream tonight, because I'm just about out of chicken feed. And that's a lot of chickens to be out of chicken feed with. And they're eating my watermelons, my squash, and my tomatoes if I let them out. So typically I could just let them out in the garden, but not now, not right now. I'm gonna fill this water tank up real quick, and then we'll go for a walk. We're going up to the top of the hill right quick to get the four-wheeler. Try to wash all the manure out of this water. So, future video coming soon. I'm gonna set up a watering system with PVC pipe right here, where I just have a bucket and a PVC pipe with poultry nipples on there. Gonna be so much easier than what I've been doing, and so much cleaner. So if I get any kind of mildew or mold in there or anything like that, or slime, algae, I'll just put a cap full of bleach in the 5-gallon bucket and it'll keep it clean. That's the best way to do that, I have found. So let's go for a walk. Let me let this down. By the way, there's a link to the merch store down there if you guys want to get a hat or a shirt. If you do order a hat or a shirt from the StoneyRidge.com store, just understand I ship out about every 2 weeks, okay? So it's free shipping, but it takes 2 to 3 weeks to get it out. Just so you know, I got a lot to do, man. So I do that on rainy days. I sit in my office and do that. What a beautiful day. Look at this. Sun's going down. Man, it's nice. Very, very nice out. I've never, what's this say? I've never seen teats on a chicken. Spray your legs with deep wood. How are the loblollies doing? We'll go see those loblolly pines. They are 4 years old, 3.5 or 4 years old now. We'll walk up. We're going for a full-on farm tour, so everybody stick around. And again, stick around for the Northern Tool gift card we're going to hook you up with. So we're here at Big T, walking up the driveway. Big T, the TYM T1104, still not a complaint in the world. What a great machine. It's mowing season here on the farm. So I've been going in behind the cows and mowing. So we got the big batwing. Look at this thing, man. It's huge. It's huge, and it's hugely troublesome. Video coming soon about this huge mower right here. I'm not sure. I'm not real sure about it. I'm not real sure whether I want to work on this mower every time I mow. That's what I'm not sure about, but stay tuned. You'll see a video coming soon. Hello from Greece. Right on. I had me some grease in my chicken last night. Let's see if the dogs want to join us. Hey guys. Free. Free. They know how to open their own door. Free. Go poopy. Go poop. Go poopy. Go poop. Josh, have you had any food plots for deer season? I haven't planted any food plots, man, because we're overran with deer. We don't need anything to draw more deer into the farm. We are absolutely overwhelmed and overran with deer. Totally overwhelmed. Was that batwing at your dad's? Yep. Have you had issues with Johnson grass? We have a little Johnson grass on the farm. I wouldn't say issues with it. The cows absolutely love Johnson grass. They thrive on Johnson grass. They don't like Johnson grass when it's after it's turned red. So you're looking great. How you feeling? Feeling great, Greg. Feeling great. A little tired. Like I said, we're talking about dog days of summer. Just a little bit tired. Where's Lexi? Come on, girl. Dogs are gonna go on patrol here. Let's turn the camera around. What are y'all doing? What are you doing? Got fence. We're gonna be building some fence here pretty soon. We got a little more fencing to do. And I am way behind. I sprayed this about a month ago and I'm way behind. I'm gonna have to fix it. Got a deer infestation in Oklahoma. Yeah, less and less people are hunting and the deer are overpopulating. Any more Food Fridays? Yep, Food Friday coming this Friday. We're doing a big old pork butt. That should be pretty fun. Sonoma, California. Awesome. Shepherds are good. Come here, buddy. Hey, kids. Hey. Hey, kids. Hey, kids. Sit. Sit down, kids. Sit. Yes. Are you ready? Are you ready, buddy? Buddy, are you ready? Sit. Are you ready? Free. They're good dogs. Really good dogs. This is as true of a farm vlog as it gets. This is my afternoon or my evening here on the farm. This is as true as it gets. So guys, I hope you can appreciate that. So I get questions. Hey, what's that cabin right there? This is a circa 1918-ish, I say ish, circa early 1900s tobacco barn. And what this is designed for, there used to be an old chimney right here, or a stove right here, and all night long folks would pick the tobacco and then they would keep a fire in that little stove. And the tobacco, this thing's a mess, but it is great. Lost you there, lost you, phone rang. The tobacco would be hung up inside this barn. Right now I've got a bunch of lumber and stuff in here, stuff from old crates. I don't throw anything away. I have a hard time doing that. But that's it. And this barn, there's just mud packed in right here. There's just mud packed all in here. So I just got a spam call. That's why you guys lost me. So, and that's pokeberry bush. A weed we don't like. Try to turn the camera around. There we go. So sorry I lost you guys there. I got a spam phone call. So I keep getting calls for my vehicle warranty is about to expire. Well, every vehicle I own is over 12 years old, so I'm certain it's expired. If there's any legislation that needs to be put in place, it is spam phone call legislation to stop that crap from taking advantage of folks. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. All right, so well, let's show you guys around a little bit here. So under these mats right here are logs. These logs were pulled, hopefully there's no bees under here, from a barn that was down, or cabin that was down on the other side of the farm. And we'll be using those when we build a permanent house here on the farm. So that's what's laying right there. Thank you, Farm Off Fanatic, for posting a link to the merch store. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, bud. StoneyRidgeFarmer.com. All right, so you guys wanted to see the pine trees. We're gonna walk up here, check out the cows are screaming up there. Hey guys, come here. What are you freaking out about? What are you so worried about, little boy? Huh? The cows are freaking out up there. They want to get moved. They've been fussing at me. They need to eat the grass down just a little bit more before I move them. So, fence post, wire, all this stuff. We're going to be building more fence here on the farm very shortly. This building is going to be moved, and it's not going to happen overnight. This building will be moved to here, and then the shop building will be out here. That's why all this gravel is out here, not all this grass. Barnwood is gold. How old is it? What's your plan on using it? I'm gonna use it in for like decorative rafters and beams in my barn dominium home when we get ready to build it. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, you better be. Better get on it because we got a lot of stuff to go. A lot of good times. This is my little hunting spot behind the house. A lot of folks ask whether I hunt or not. That's my little deer stand. It's right here behind the house. It's right on in the equipment yard. Might need to move that eventually. Hey, come here. Don't play with me. I know you know I'm on the phone here and you can act up. You know, like kids do that when you get on the phone, they act up. Hey, let's get serious about this. So let's go look at the pines. We're gonna go look at the loblollies here. This is a section of cutover right here. We're walking towards the pond. We're gonna ride the four-wheeler over there in just a second, all of us together. But the loblolly pine trees, again, they were planted, I believe 4 years ago, yeah. And this is a smaller one right here. Well, that's one. You can see this one here. You see all this brush and undergrowth out in here. All that will be shaded out by the pines. So that's a pine right there. It's probably, where is it? That's probably a 12-foot tall pine. That's about a 8-footer, another 8-footer right there. So they're coming on up. They're growing up pretty fast. And again, this whole section of cutover is all planted, was replanted in pines. We replanted somewhere in the neighborhood of 25 to 30 acres in pines. However, we pushed up some of that and cleared it for pasture. So I see people are leaving. Hopefully we're not losing you guys. So come on over here. There's a video coming out. We ran the cows through the handling equipment. We've got the bull in now. All that stuff. The videos are about a week behind the reality of what's going on here. Cattle handling equipment did great, functioned absolutely perfect. Super happy with all that. So let's go and check on the cows. We'll hop on the four-wheeler here. The dogs know that they have to stay put when it comes to cow time. So we'll go back and we'll put the dogs up in the kennel. I don't use the dogs around the cows because it gets them upset, and it's just not good. It just never turns out good having the dogs around the cows. If the dogs were to get in the pasture with the cows, I think the cows would probably kill them. So we don't want that. Living dogs are much more fun. Ricky Ventures is in the house. Hello from Minnesota. That must be a Minnesota thing because everybody from Minnesota leaves a comment. Hello from Minnesota. If I had a map of the United States, here's what's bad. Minnesota is so like far-fetched, far out from where I live. I probably wouldn't be able to point out Minnesota on the map. All right, I'm shrinking down the tripod here so I can put you guys on the ATV, like so. There. So I've been doing a little bit of fence work today, moving some fences around. Come here, boy. Come here. You guys need to calm down, okay? You guys need to calm down. All right? Okay, let's go kennel. Get in the kennel. They're going straight back to the kennel. All right, let's ride, Clyde. Oh, I gotta pick this thing up or it'll fall over. Hey, dude. Harrow, Ontario, Canada here. Right on. Brown clear works great to get rid of driveway grass. Troy Jones, $5 super chat. Hey, Josh, my son Colton and I are watching. Colton says, hey. What's up, Colton? Give me a big old woo for Colton. Hey, kennel. Kennel kids. Let's turn the camera around so you can see this. Kennel. And shift. And drive. Kennel. Good dogs. Good. Kennel, I don't need to tell you again. Lay down. Lay down, kids. Lay down. Totally minds when nobody else is looking. Lay down, please. It's like kids, I guess. All right, I gotta go down here and set my camera back down. Have you had any problems with thieves? Your equipment is spread out over such a large area. Do you really? You really do need a big pole barn. You need a big shed, a big shop, but the good thing about where my equipment is that it's a half a mile from any public surface, any public area. And I've got cameras and sensors all over the farm. Lights, cameras, sensors, and German Shepherds. So, you know, if somebody wants to steal something, there's nothing preventing them from stealing it. You know what I mean? So, aside from me protecting my property, and you can bet your butt I'll protect my property. Lay down. Not going. All right, so we're gonna ride up, check on the cows here. Kind of need to go into third gear. Oh, third gear, there we go. All right, let's turn the camera around so you guys can see what's going on. Yeehaw! There's Mater and Tater. Mater and Tater. And there's the girls. Hey, girls. Brake doesn't work on the four-wheeler now. That's a repair coming. Check this out. Emergency brake typically will go that way and lock in place, but it wore through right there. Shouldn't be doing that. Hey, ladies. Okay, so we're up here by the solar well, and I've got the solar well, which is right there, hooked up to the ABI water tank. This is a 1,000-gallon water tank. The water tank is full right now. I just hooked it up, and I've got another connector that's going to come out of the water tank and go to the water trough right here very soon. Probably might get wet here. We'll see. So this is quick connect. Everything's all set up quick connect here on the farm if I can do it. And again, this is another one of those northern tool water hoses. I'll run this guy through. I might need both hands so I don't get shocked. Let me turn the electric fence off so I don't get nailed. I'm gonna set this up real quick. There we go. So we'll get this quick attach nailed down. There we go. Okay. When the sun's not shining, the pump's not pumping. So we gotta keep water storage up here. It's cheaper and better for the environment to store water than it is to store power. So we're not storing power, we're storing water. Let's see how much water we got in here. Yep. What I am finding is depending on the location of the sun in the sky, I get less and less pumpage. So as winter moves on, I may have to adjust my solar panel just a little bit, and we've got 4 more solar panels that are getting ready to go up, so lots going on. Hey, ladies, I don't think let me turn this around. I think that we just we go for a walk with the girls. What do you think? Hey, girls, let's just go on in here. Hey pretty girls. Hey, girls. Hey, girls. Hey, ladies. What you doing? It's a big old cow right there, man. Hey, ladies. Did you ever get a surge battery? I think you said more solar panels. I don't know. Have you run the cows through the tartar system? Yep. Yes, I did. So I'm up here in the field. They want to be moved. They get in the habit of being moved every day. And when I open up 4 paddocks like this and give them 5 or 6 days, they just don't like it. But we're gonna go ahead and move them. They are not hurting for health-wise. Let me turn the camera around again. What you doing, girl? That's a big old girl right there. Hey, big girl. Yeah, it's about 78 here too. It's gorgeous out. Absolutely gorgeous. Is it time to move? I think so too. Okay, they can't come through where I'm gonna come through, but they'll go around the edge of the fence right there, I hope. Glad I turned the fence off because that would have popped me. So we got plenty of grass. Cows are doing awesome. I did take a cow to the butcher. Would you guys like me to do a video on what's involved in taking a cow to the butcher? Do you think that'd make a good video? Just sit down and talk to you and tell you what the process is. 112 degrees in Arizona. Yep, you live in the desert, buddy. Yeah, I think that'd make a great video. So let's do a Northern Tool gift card giveaway. Do you guys know, if you follow the channel, if you don't follow the channel, you might not get this. What's that? What is that? We used it all winter long last year. Boy, a lot of yeses on that. What is that for a Northern Tool gift card? What is that? It's from Greg Judy. And if you guys follow Greg Judy, tell him you saw me over here pointing out his bale and roller. Yes, Greg Stenzoski. Greg, you hit the nail on the head first, man. First one to come across my screen. Greg, go to StoneyRidgeFarmer.com. Click contact me and shoot me an email. We'll get you hooked up with the Northern Tool gift card. That'd be pretty cool, huh? I like free stuff. Yeah. Good times. So all the water system on this side was running off the ram pump. The ram pump is no longer running. It's all running on the solar system right now. I have a questionable problem. We're over here at the pond now, over across the hill. I've got a questionable problem with this pond here, guys. You see how much of the embankment is showing right there? Either it's really, really dry. I'm not gonna check again. That's the first one that I saw come across my screen. All right. Hay unroller didn't cut it. You needed to say Greg Judy bale unroller. So that's the first one. That's all the double checking I'm doing. Guys, what you see on your screen and what I see on my screen are 2 different things, so don't get all angry about it, okay? What you see and what I see are 2 different things. What you see and what your next door neighbor sees on their screen, on the comments, are 2 different things, okay? So we have to go off of what's on my screen. Let's get the girls over here. Woo! Woo! I don't know if they'll come over here, but we'll go ahead and disconnect the poly line here. This is what we're doing. Woo! That's what happens when a tripod falls down in a post. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, exactly. Pay it forward. All right, so I'm just gonna open this guy up. Pretty simple. I'll just take this and loop it back on the other fence. Woo! Woo! Come on, girl. That's it. That's how we open up a new paddock. And the girls will come over here in just a minute. Typically, it takes them a little bit to figure out, like, I got to go all the way around here. But once one starts walking over that way, it'll be all good. did you fix the cow's foot that was hurt? Well, we fixed the cow's foot that was hurt in a different kind of way. We took him to the butcher. So that cow was a problem cow. That cow was what we would call a cull cow. I'm up on the fence gate, by the way. That cow was a cull. That cow was the first cow that we bought, and we bought it with a calf that somebody had put with it. In other words, it had been taken to the sale, to the market, as a cow that somebody did not want with their herd anymore. She had a baby. It was stillborn. Another reason to not have her. And she had the same foot issue last year also. So she's had a failed birth. She's had foot issues 2 years in a row. And now she's having hamburger issues. So we went on and took her, and we had hamburger made. That's just it. So that's what these animals are for, guys. Let's go over here and we'll take a closer look at the pond. And we'll take another look at the water situation. So it's been so dry here. We haven't had rain in quite some time. The pond is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I'm not on Starlink right now. This is just my cell phone, okay? Because I'm wandering around. So you see the pond is down. The pond is down almost a foot. You can really see it on this rock right here. That rock was a foot underwater. So let's reach in here. Get us a scoop of fish feed, and we'll feed the catfish. Let's see if we can get the catfish up tonight. They've been pretty shy around the camera. Especially on live stream. They just don't like live streams, I guess. So let's talk about this pond and what may be failing here. So this pond is, water bubbles up out of the ground basically to feed this pond. The water table's a little bit low right now here where it's been really, really dry. Hopefully all this picks back up and we don't have any more issues. However, there could be a leak in the dam right here. Just on the other side of the dam is another spring. I'll walk over here, and it bubbles up. Water bubbles up out of the ground right over here. So we have constant water sources available on the farm. However, it's got me worried. I'm a little bit concerned. So I hear catfish. There they are. There's my little girls. I say girls. I don't know if they're girls or boys or what. That's the catfish that you guys saw us put in the pond a year ago. Yeah, 1 year ago. They are about a foot to a foot and a half long. Finally performing. Let's see if we can. That water's pretty reflective, isn't it? There we go. Yep. Those are the catfish. Finally, they perform. So those are channel catfish. That's what they are. The other pond, I have yet to get them to come up. They're just not coming up like they should. So what we'll do, I'm gonna walk out here to this corner and get the cows to come this direction first and then come down the hill toward us. I think that'll work. That'll work the best. And then we might have to run over there real quick and shut the gate. They like to move. These animals like to move once they get used to it. They really, really do. I'm gonna say the water that comes into this pond is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 3 gallons per minute. So that's probably my issue. It's just a low flow issue. Let's see if we can get the girls over here. Full on farm vlog tonight. 400 people in here. Guys, pound the like button. Let's see if we can get it up there. Get those likes up to 500 this time again. That'd be awesome. Hey girls. So they're way, way over here. I'm walking a mile on the live stream today. What kind of camera are you using? I'm using my iPhone, bro. It's live. When it's live, it's on the phone. Are you going to homeowners HOA? Not homeowners association. Homesteaders of America. I'm planning on it. Depending on the situation, the virus situation. What kind of bike do you ride? I have 3 bikes. I've got a Trek, a Specialized, and a Pivot. Come on, girls. Woo! We might have to walk out there. Check it out. They're just kind of all hung up right there. Come on, girls. Oh, man. The lame cow is in the butcher shop. I got to set the camera down because I've got to jump the fence here. And then we're going to go over and we're going to lead the cows where they need to go. Hopefully I don't drop the camera. Or myself. I did fall down on the mountain bike yesterday. There we go. The water table is low because of the weather. Yeah. There you go, Redneck Prepper. Somebody answer Redneck Prepper's question. Now, we already addressed it earlier in the day, but somebody has to come up with the same stupid question over and over every live stream. It's not a stupid question. How's your wife, Redneck Prepper? Mine don't live here no more. The only thing you can do is laugh till you cry, right? She doesn't live there yet. Guys, help me out here. Come on, girls. Woo! How much for a bag of turkey feed down there? I don't know. I don't have turkeys. I don't know. Redneck Prepper says, what, again? Sorry, man. Where you been, Redneck Prepper? You ain't been rednecking around my neck of the woods. It's been, she's been gone this last time for about 3 months now. Something like that, so. It is what it is, bro. I can't, can only do what I can do. It's only one Josh that can do what Josh can do, so. There's a lot of work that goes into this place, a lot of time, a lot of effort, and yeah. Don't like him to fail. I don't like to fail, but sometimes farming's failing, I guess. Come on, girls. Look at this. What are you doing? Did I already miss what was wrong with the batwing? You're gonna have to tune in. Thanks, Tim. Let's go get the cows. Let's get them rounded up. Come on, girls. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Got some gentlemen out here. All right. Isn't that pretty? It's pretty out here. Come on. Get yourself a rear's flail mowers. I've got a flail mower. Cows do most of the mowing. I just cut the tops out. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Just want to be part of the herd. That's what they wanted, me to come be part of the herd. Come on. Come on with me. Oh man, look at this. This is just totally a new room, isn't it? It's like getting a new bedroom. We'll let the girls all walk by here. They're like, man, you can't be tricking us, dude. This is the same place we were yesterday. You're wrong. Go ahead. Neighbors love that noise. Like, when are you gonna get your cows? Now they're like, when are the cows moving away? I figured a flail mower would work great for that application, just not as big. All of it works pretty good. Time to move to greener pastures. Any wild turkey on the property? Yeah, we have wild turkey. I saw the cows chasing off a... What is it, girl? What you got going there? What are you doing? Well, obviously y'all aren't going to go anywhere without me, so let's all go. We're all going. They won't go anywhere without me, so come on. Let's all go. Yes, walking with the cows. This is a true farm vlog right here. What a good way to get some exercise. Should have brought the mountain bike over here. True love right here, yeah. Gonna lead you to greener pastures, girls. Do you ever, where do you see this? Where else do you see this on YouTube, on social media? I don't know. Come on, girls. You know what's funny about that cow that had a bit of a limp? Again, she's had that limp year after year after year. And that's why I went on and took her to the processor. So again, there'll be a video coming in about a week when we'll talk about what the process is of taking a cow to the processor. Have you played the guitar for him yet? No? Come on, girls. Let's all go. We might as well. We've come this far, haven't we? They're getting a little testy. That number 12 cow's a little testy. What are you doing, girls? Come on. Well, this grass seems pretty good. Any chance I might not have to walk another 5 miles today? Come on. Come on. They will instantly stop, guys, as soon as they go through this gate down here. We were expecting rain yesterday. Watch this cow bust me in the butt. She's mighty excited. Everybody's mighty excited. What are you doing running up on me? Huh? Come on. Everybody's got hormones or what? What we got going? Everybody. That's what I need to get hit by the bull. That would not be cool. All right, so this is an acre, that's an acre, that's an acre, that's an acre. We're walking through right now, and we're putting them on about another 2 acres down here. When you hear that rumble, you know to watch yourself. That number 11, is that 11 or 12? 44, she's a little frisky too. Got some frisky ones. Frisky, frisky. Okay, girls. I had to walk you all the way over here. What are you doing? What you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Let's go. Can't turn my back on you, you might butt me. I stepped in a turd just now. I almost slipped. All right, they see the gates open now. Look at this. They see it's open. That's what you call a stampede, kids. Told you they'd get quiet. Nope. Told you to tail. Go ahead, girls. There's number 11. What you doing? That's Cody. That's Cody the bull. That's why he's being a little turd. His hormones is acting up. All right, everybody, come on through to the fresh grass. Come on through. We got fresh grass here. Read all about it. Come on, fresh grass. Look who's getting all excited. A big old fat one right there. The bull is taking care of bull business up there, it looks like. And there's Donkey. Donkey's looking good. Well, what are you getting freaked out about? I'm the same dude that's been here forever. This one calf right here always gets stuck behind the fence and confused. Always. Look, that's a dangerous cow right there, okay? That's one you got to get rid of. That is a dangerous cow. What are those tall weeds? It's some kind of ragweed right out there in the field. So you see how they've all ran down? They're like testing the perimeter like little velociraptors right now. So we gotta go, we gotta turn on the power. This is the bull. You'll see that video coming up this weekend. Good stuff. 415 people, 259 likes. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Bring them on up. Awesome. So this is the mountain view on the farm right here. This is the top. This is the highest point on the farm. I call it Clyde's Knoll. Clyde was the fella that I bought the farm from, and you know, I guess we can talk about it now. Clyde passed away. It's been almost a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. Clyde passed away. Really, really nice man. If not for him, my life would be totally different. I took care of Clyde in the hospital, and this is not a violation of Clyde's HIPAA rights, because we're not, you don't know whether his name is Clyde or not. Yeah, I took care of him. Asked him if he knew anybody selling any land. He said, yeah, me. So I bought the farm. That's it. This is the first 60-acre tract that I bought. Then we bought 90 acres on the other side of the hill. And if you look way back in the background here, that's the Blue Ridge, okay? That's the, we're in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains right here, and that's the Blue Ridge. That is Floyd, Virginia, Stewart, Virginia, Meadows of Dan, Virginia. Those mountains up there. Beautiful, beautiful place to live, guys. Another cow to take to the butcher. I don't know what we're gonna do. Thank you, Duck Smack. I appreciate it. How's the bull's temperament? Pretty good. As you can tell, I really didn't have any qualms about walking through the field there. We do have a lot of young bulls on the farm right now, and we may be taking some to market. So you guys will see running the cows through the handling equipment soon, and you'll hear why we still have bulls. So yeah, everything's good. Everything's squared away, set up here. We're gonna ride down the hill again. You guys want to go to the other pond? Who wants to go to the other pond? Oh, we got to turn the power on the fence. Or we'll be pulling cows out of the bushes down by the house. I tell you what happened to me Christmas Day. Christmas Day, I got in a hurry and left the gate open. I came home Christmas night to all of my cows in my front yard. Thank goodness they were still in my front yard, and they just followed me back in. But man, I was scared to death. I was really worried. The biggest thing is a safety concern. Plus you got a $1,000 animal or a $1,200 animal running around that's not cool. Just not cool. All right, let's go for a ride. First, we're gonna ride down here and check on the girls and check the fence. So this wire right here is electrified, and it runs all the way down. You can see the distinct line from this field to that field. This is what happens when you mow, and this is what happens when you don't mow. Yeah, I just need to make sure that that fence is in place right there. That's the Moscow mower right there. That'll be on the back of the tractor soon. Oh, it's bumpy. True Farm Vlog, turning it around here. Ugh. I gotta shut the gate. When we had 5 or 6 cows on the farm, we didn't get the moo effect that we get now. There wasn't that much mooing that went on. Now I don't know if it's a herd instinct or what. Let's go over there and check them out. So, turn the camera around so you guys can see. So they can get all the way around the handling equipment here and do a little bit of mowing for me. They like that good fresh grass. Turning around. Hi, Ivan. Just happened to see your comment. Josh, could you use bull calves for steers for rodeos? Yeah, I'm not a real rodeo guy. I guess. You know, rodeo's not very popular out here. I mean, we're in the east. There's not a lot. I mean, if I still lived in Utah or Colorado, yeah, absolutely. Probably have a whole different cowboy culture out there than they have here. You know, out there this would be called a ranch. Here, it's a farm. I think we're going to ride over to the big pond real quick. We'll take the dogs with us. What do you think? Free! Come on! Free! Good. Let's go. Good. Come on, boy. Yeah! Let's go run! I call Lexi Slowby One Kenobi because she's back there just trying to go eat some deer turds. Come on, Lex. Come on, girl. Let's go. We gotta play. It's playtime. There you go. There we go. Let's go play. Let's go play. Told you she's slow. There she is. What's wrong with the batwing? A lot. What did you hit? It's nothing that I hit with the batwing. You've never seen me mow with a batwing on this farm. I didn't hit anything. It's just old. You'll see in a future video coming soon. It's just old. Sometimes it comes a point where a piece of equipment reaches its usable shelf life. And I don't know that we're not pretty close on that batwing. Hold on, kids. We're going to fly up here to the pond. Yeehaw! Come on, let's go. He's going 20, Hey, hey, no. Come on. Lex. Come on. Come on. Come. Sit. Come on, Lex. Hey. Sit. Come here. Come here. Good. Come on. Good. You ready? Are you ready? Water. 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 Uh-oh, somebody smelled something. Water. He's like, ooh, I caught a whiff of something. What a horrible life for dogs to live right there. It just seems so bad, doesn't it? We bought the farm. This was overgrown in brush and trees. This looked like that when we bought the land. There's hope. Couldn't even see the pond from the road. Couldn't walk across the dam. Yeah, we got snapping turtles for sure. So, get that water, boy. I've never seen German Shepherds that like water more than these dogs. Get that water. Need to do some fishing. How do those dogs act around strangers? I put the dogs up when strangers come to the house. They're not, these dogs are here for my protection of my home, and they rarely get exposed to any strangers. So, what'd you say, Josh? Got a good price at the right time and some good fence materials. Yep. My shepherd won't even let me bathe him. He hates water. That's funny. Get it, boy. Get that water. Good stuff. Well, let's watch the dogs for a minute, guys. This is what's going on the farm this evening. You guys got to see me go do some chores. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna run to the feed store and get some chicken feed. Haven't seen Bigfoot. We're on a 150-acre farm here. Are you gonna get the farm all running? Eventually. $4.99, have a Badger's milk on me. Thanks, man. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate the super chat, buddy. Yes, I train the dogs by myself. Our skunk's bad there. Not really. Any skunk is bad in my... Did you do a video clearing the area? Yeah. I mean, there are so... I've got almost 1,000 videos out there. Josh, you're really losing weight. What diet are you using? I'm just cutting back on food and eating low carb as much as I can. And that's it. Let's see what Buddy does. Hey, get that water. Get that water. Yep. So, guys, that's it. That's the live stream today. You got a little walk around. You got to see the pond, the catfish, the dogs are swimming. Got to water the chickens, got to see the garden, all kinds of fun stuff. And we got one more super clean. Not super clean. We quit giving super clean away. We got to do that again, too. We got one more giveaway from Northern Tool and Equipment. So, for the win, what is the male dog's name? What's the male dog's name? First one that comes across my screen. That's for the win. Steve Sproul. Hopefully I don't destroy your name. Buddy, you got it, buddy. So go to StoneyRichFarmer.com, shoot me an email, tell me who you are, tell me that you won the Northern Tool gift card, and we'll forward your email over to the guys at Northern Tool. Get you hooked up, buddy. Awesome. Great, guys. Be sure you hit the like button on the way out the door, guys. I sure would love to have you back. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please jump in, subscribe to the channel. If you want to be a channel member, jump in, join, be a channel member. You can do it here on the live stream and get recognized. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it. That's what's going on today on the Stoney Ridge Farm. Look forward to some awesome videos coming out this weekend. Got a Food Friday, Saturday, and Sunday video. So, awesome. Trying to crank out at least 3 videos a week for you as to what's going on here on the farm. From fun repair videos to playing with the dogs. See you next time. Take care. Woo!